I'm Urza47, and this is episode 4 of the second season of Urza Command's the XCOM 2 project. Last episode, we successfully rescued a VIP scientist from the alien clutches. And as we speak, he is right now in the research lab helping Dr. Tigan with our research. Let's take a look at the living quarters. Currently looks like there's a game of cards being played. Somebody doing chin-ups over there. Crunches, rather. As far as our soldier roster, we have Chicken Sedan, who was gravely wounded during that rescue attempt, and he will be out of action for the next 22 days. We also have Pete Vossi and Talk, who are still recovering from a somewhat botched gatecrasher operation. They will be ready within the week, however. And we also have Chutters, Tommy Danger, and Dake rounding out the experienced crew with Gel, Gage, and Cybot as our rookies. We only have one engineer on staff currently, Jack Kelly. That is going to be a priority going forward to try to get more engineers because we want to get more of those facilities up and running as quickly as possible. We do have two scientists now among us, Oliver Harris and Kostya Ivanov. Naturally, they're going to increase the speed of our research, which means more engineers is going to be all the more important because we're going to be discovering cool, fancy things we want to build, and we won't be able to build them if we don't have enough engineers. But we'll have to see what our opportunities for getting more of those will be going forward. So right now we can see we already are 1 day away from completing the Guerrilla Tactics School, at which point our engineer can move over here to the Proving Ground and hurry that along as well. We're going to finish Resistance Communications in 3 days, at which point we'll be able to start expanding the range of our current movement, and the next supply drop will be in 9 days. After resistance in eastern U.S. have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. Supplies. Supplies. We only have 8 supplies currently. We gotta get some more.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Excellent. So we can start training classes right from the get-go. Let's go ahead and train Novacek into a Grenadier. We currently only have one of those. We can't currently buy any combat tactics, not the least of which because we have just 8 supplies, but we also do not have the required rank to get one of these 4 initial tactics. The next couple require a lieutenant, then captain, and then some captains of a specific class. Those all look like really nice abilities. And we'll have Jack Kelly move over here and hurry up the construction of the Proving Ground. That will take 7 days. This research is going to find these supplies. I'm probably going to head over to Western U.S. and try to increase our reach. Get this particular resistance cell into the fold.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
So research or resistance contacts are now available. We can also research resistance radio and build resistance comms. So obviously we want to build this at some point, but we have to build another power relay before we actually can. We still don't have modular weapons. I'm going to actually go check our inventory to see how many weapon mods we actually have at present. Yes, I know. I want to leave. I'm coming back.
There is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes here.
Hello, Commander.
So we do have a scope, which increases somebody's aim by 5%. Okay, so it is something.
Around seems to have given the Resistance a morale boost, not to mention our crew. I don't think I've ever seen Bradford this happy. Even though he and the Commander both know and trust Cato from before the war, I'm withholding my judgment for now. As much as the Resistance needs our help, we need their support just as much.
Greetings, Commander.
It's only going to take 2 days. We might as well go ahead and research this now.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Then we'll probably go ahead and get the armor plating as well.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
So we can scan western US and New Mexico. Oh, New Mexico is offering $70. Well, we're going to go get that one. And it has a connection to northern South Africa, this sort of Amazonia region. Whereas western US will connect us to all the way over to, looks like, Siberia. But no, we'll go with New Mexico. We do have plenty of intel.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Excellent. This will give us 70 supplies, and this should be in time to catch the next supply drop.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Okay, so we have 5 days to scan to make contact, and 6 days before the supply drop.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Excellent. Weapon upgrades available, and we can now research magnetic weapons. That'll take 14 days, though. Although, magnetic weapons, I love the sound of that. Ooh, I kind of want to get hybrid materials just because it's only 2 days, but... oh, it's hard for me to turn down magnetic weapons. Let's go ahead and get that.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Hopefully we'll be able to actually build these magnetic weapons once we finish researching them. People have finally come out of sickbay. And Gage has finished his advanced training. Very good. And in so doing, he gets the red squatty armor. There we go. And we also need another specialist. So we'll go ahead and train one of those.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us,
I love that
there are
facial
still those
expression.
who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
Gun incoming on approach!
Your
signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you!
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again!
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Sounds like a job for XCOM.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Sounds like a plan to me. Operation Frostbreaker. Stop the Advent retaliation. It looks like they're attacking somewhere in northern Canada. And I don't know nothing about the geography of Canada, so...
Precinct.
It's too far north for it to be Toronto. Okay, we don't need to bring Toka on this mission. We already have a ranger, first of all. And second of all, he has a reputation for missing. So we're gonna pick somebody else. I believe I called him the worst shot in the history of XCOM. So we're not going to bring him on this mission. We do need a grenadier. So we'll bring Pete Vossi. Okay, so Chutters is here with his med kit. And I do have a scope that I can give somebody. He has the pistol return fire ability. So the scope I can put on his sniper rifle. It will not actually improve the accuracy with his pistol, however. Oh, I have two marksmen. I question the wisdom of that. Okay, if I cut one of them... yeah, we only have one specialist, and he's gravely wounded. A double sharpshooter with... Nah, we'll go ahead and go with it. Sure, what's the worst that can happen? And Dake has the long watch ability, so we're going to give him the scope for his sniper rifle. This cool yellow night vision thing got going on. And we will give him the med kit. Actually, I need to take it away from you so I can give it to you. And we're going to give somebody the flashbang. You can have the heavy ordnance. And we'll give Chutters the flashbang. Okay, so we have Chutters, Pete Vossi, Dake, and Tommy Danger. A total of 3 frag grenades, 1 flashbang, and a med kit. Let's go fry some aliens.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
One of our contacts in the Resistance says Advent peacekeepers have been spotted conducting a sweep near an outpost in this area. The aliens won't hesitate to kill anyone they find, so we're heading in to protect as many people as we can. Secure the camp and eliminate all hostile forces.
So we're heading to a resistance haven named Freedom City in the eastern US. Although, according to the geoscape, it seems like it's more like eastern Canada. Our objectives are to neutralize all enemy forces and rescue at least 6 civilians.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
No, however, Tommy Danger will, because he's a badass like that. So let's first survey the terrain. We're out here in the corner of the map, it looks like. You can actually see the corner right there. There is an elevated position here that Dake can use as a sniping position. I'm not sure how well he'll be able to see down here into this ravine. So in this ravine there's this sort of resistance shanty and what looks to be some sort of farming area over here. And we can't really see much of anything beyond that. So we're going to use Tommy Danger as a scout here. Take advantage of this concealment. And see if we can scope out... Oh, there's a propane tank over there.
Moving out.
Okay, so Tommy Danger doesn't see anything, which means I'm comfortable moving everyone else forward.
Rolling. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
So much for that. Damn it, Tommy Danger, why didn't you see those things? Okay, well they're not going to notice Tommy Danger because he is in concealment presently. They will absolutely notice me, so I need to duck behind cover.
Heading to that location.
And Shutters will have eyes on at least one person from this position here.
Confirmed.
Not a very good chance to hit with that pistol. So we will instead go on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Date can see everything if he dashes up to this upper position, which we will go ahead and do.
Location confirmed.
So long, Axel Fisher.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties, Commander. We have to stop this.
One civilian casualty is now heavy casualties. Thank you, Central, for that brilliant assessment. Uh-oh. Are they going to shoot at Dake? Yes, but they are going to miss. Ooh, that was kind of lucky. They can actually blow up the propane tank, which we're obviously not going to do with Tommy Danger still there. He has pretty much a guaranteed kill, well, a 50-50 shot of a kill on the officer, and pretty much a guaranteed kill on the other guy, but hopefully I can wax these two jokers first and retain his stealth. Okay, Dake obviously has a good shot on both individuals down there. Now you can only hit the propane tank. Oh, wow, you have an excellent shot on the officer. You have a flanking position. But 0 crit chance. Because it's not quite a flank. We just have the height advantage and some vague. Okay. So if Chudder's moved over to here, we might be able to take out that. No such luck. Okay, so I think what we're going to have to do is deploy a grenade. Ooh, that's going to set the grass on fire, but it will not destroy the propane tank. It will damage both of these guys, and it will also destroy their cover, and there don't appear to be any civilians in the vicinity.
Heads down!
Okay, Dake, 64%. It didn't actually destroy this tree. We need you to take out the officer. Ah, fuck.
Shot failed to connect.
Okay, there doesn't appear to be a fire actually going on here. So I feel reasonably safe behind this propane tank. I can't say that with a straight face. Okay, let's go ahead and finish off this other guard here.
Target down!
And unfortunately, Tommy Danger has blown his cover. Yeah, so it's either that or I could go on Overwatch. But the problem is that gives him this officer free reign to, like, shoot someone. And that's something I would rather avoid. And I also want to avoid standing behind this propane tank. So we'll head over here and shoot him.
On the move. I'm busted. Kill confirmed.
Alright, so now we really need to get moving and rescue some civilians before the aliens kill them all.
Affirmative. Moving out. On the move.
There, we'll go ahead and have... There is, but I cannot reach this turn.
Affirmative.
They can stay up there for the time being. We'll have Chutters move into better cover.
Moving to Overwatch. Scanning.
Okay, so by my count, that's
We're
3
losing
dead civilians
left and
now.
right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
So we need to rescue 6 of the remaining 10 civilians. So let's go ahead and rescue this one.
Why are you just standing around? Go!
And we'll rescue this one. If we encounter aliens, we can always just pull back and let our snipers do the work.
Advent forces sighted. I gotcha. You're safe.
Oh, so we ran just close enough to... Or not. Okay, well hopefully they'll be more... They'll be busy dealing with us instead of shooting more civilians. Okay, so before I actually move these other people, we have no line of sight. Dake does, however, a 58% chance to hit the sectoid. We have the height advantage, but he's in low cover and kind of far away. Nice shooting. Yeah, unfortunately the line of sight indicator doesn't work with Overwatch. It doesn't play nicely. That position is dangerous because there could be another alien pod over here that I don't want to trigger. So we'll go ahead and move Tommy Danger back into this building. Now we're probably too far away to throw the flashbang at this point. Oh, we actually can't see them anymore.
Headed there now.
Send Pete Vossi over here. They're probably gonna, since we can't currently see them, they're probably gonna run at us. And if that happens, we're gonna have Super Chutney on Overwatch. Now this isn't actually squad side Overwatch, so it's actually not as good. Because he took the pistol talent. But sure, we'll go on Overwatch all the same.
Covering now.
Maybe a target will present itself. Okay, well, there's the shapeshifter. And another dead civilian. I'm worried about the rate of civilian casualties here. And it looks like he's reanimated a civilian corpse. And this trooper just foolishly ran into Chudder's crosshairs, but Chudder's is not a very good shot today.
Shot wide.
Oh, is he going to shoot at him? Ooh, that could be a costly mistake.
I can't move.
No, you can't move, but you can do this. And here comes the shapeshifter. Right towards the guy with the shotgun.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, so we have a 50-50 shot to splatter this sectoid's brains all over the floor. Tommy Danger obviously can easily dispatch any of these things, although he's going to have a hard time with that. That has 10 hit points. Even if he hit it with the shotgun, that's going to be like... Well, if I flank, it's like some chance of a critical. I might have to supplement it with like a grenade. And that is a plan that I actually like. We only have one grenade remaining, but I think now is the time to use it.
This is for you.
It'll kill the trooper, it'll hurt the sectoid, destroy his cover, and also hurt the shape-shifting alien. You have a 99% chance to hit this faceless. Why don't you go ahead and do that? Maybe a critical will do it. No, but a good shot. Tommy Danger can go in and finish it off. And Date can reload first.
It's killing time.
Oh, you can't actually fire after reload. You can only move after reloading. Okay, well that's inconvenient. can move over here for now.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Position confirmed.
Let Tommy Danger head over here and take out the faceless, we hope. Yeah, that was sloppier than it needed to be. I figured that you can... For some reason, I thought that you could fire after reloading. But evidently you cannot. And this is a civilian heading to the roof. And the sector is going to try some sort of psionic attack. Oh, they've mind-controlled shutters. What the hell? Oh, it's the zombie. Okay, sure.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now. Kill them all!
Alright, please calm down. We're just going to head over here and give this sectoid a, No, slash the sectoid, please. Thank you. So we've rescued 2 civilians. We need to rescue 4 more out of the remaining 6. Oh, you missed! What? Oh, how did you do that? Oh, no! Okay, so realistically, our only option here is to head over to here and hopefully kill it with
Closing
Pete
on target
Vossi.
position now.
74%. Oh, for fuck's sake! You guys suck!
Miss the target.
Oh! That fucking sectoid! No! No, you cannot do this to me! Oh, and you're... Oh, no, and your mind control. I can't even do that. Oh! Oh! Oh, why? Okay, alright. Time for a last-ditch effort. I can't believe you missed the sword slash and the gun oh my god. Alright, so... The last-ditch effort consists of moving here and shooting it with a pistol. Probably a low percentage shot with a pistol, but a shot nonetheless.
Heading out.
No, we're not going to do that. Or that. After missing the 2 good shots, do I dare take this 49% shot? And you don't have a flashbang either. No, because they mind controlled the person with the flashbang. Okay, so if I miss this shot, Dake is probably dead. The zombie is gonna, like, brutally murder one of these 2 people. But what's the alternative? Like running? I don't want to run. No, that's not what we do at XCOM. We're gonna take this 49% shot, and if we manage to miss this 1 hit point sectoid 3 times, then you fuckers all deserve to die. That's what's gonna happen. Thank you! Thank you, Dake, for saving the day. I knew you had it in you. Well, that was enough excitement for one mission. Okay, so there's one civilian there. There are still 6 more to rescue. There's 2 more down there. Moving here may activate a pod, which I really don't want to do because my guys are in, like, shitty cover. Or no cover, as the case might be. So I will reload.
Reloaded.
Yeah, no, that's too dangerous. There's probably aliens there. So I'll just go on pistol overwatch.
Come get some.
Another civilian gets whacked.
It's turning into a massacre out there, Commander. That camp is getting wiped out.
Okay, so we need to rescue 4 out of the 5 remaining civilians. This one that's up here on the roof is probably safe. There's no aliens in the immediate vicinity. Let's go ahead and have Chutters move over to here and get some eyes on this ravine. Nothing there. Okay.
Heading there now.
Alright, we need to move out and start rescuing these civilians before the aliens kill them all. Alright, 3 more over there, so we've identified 4 out of the 5 civilians that are remaining. We'll go ahead and have Dake dash over to this position.
Moving out.
I'm not terribly worried about establishing contact here. No, nothing. So we can rescue the civilian up here. But I will leave him be for now. We'll have Tommy Danger dash over here to this area where those other 3 civilians are.
Scanning.
Chutters can keep an eye on things with his pistol. Oh, look what we have here! Aliens! Okay, I don't have a particularly good shot on either of them. They did not whack a civilian, which leads me to suspect that these are the 2 remaining aliens. Tommy Danger does have a grenade. Pete Vossi does not. So we need to move Tommy Danger into a position where he can throw this grenade. And this is potentially it. By this sandbag wall.
That's affirmative. This is for you.
Oh, killed the one guy utterly, blew a hole in the ceiling. And where's the sectoid? We just totally blew up the HVAC system. The building is on fire. What happened? Where'd the alien go? I am confused. Is it possibly fell through the ceiling and into the building?
On my way.
If that is true, I will hug this corner here and go on Overwatch.
Covering now. Come get some. I'm on it.
We have snipers up here in the woods, in case that sectoid pokes his funny little head around, like that. Ah, great, we have this... Can't see the money shot because this rock is in the way. Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Enemy destroyed. This one might be carrying some. Venice 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless victory. I like some deep-fried alien. I don't know about you. We've successfully rescued the remaining civilians that were not killed now that we've eliminated the aliens. 7 out of 13, not bad. 0 casualties. Despite that harrowing sequence of misses there at one point. Everyone's all smiles. And we're just now touching down back at the Avenger.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts in the field have certainly encouraged the crew.
So Dake gets a promotion to Sergeant for that clutch pistol shooting he exhibited. And we have the choice between Deadeye and Lightning Hands. Take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. Well, that seems really good. Or we can take Lightning Hands. Fire your pistol at a target. This attack does not cost an action. I'm liking Deadeye. We'll go ahead and take that. So his aim increases to 82. And Pete Vossi makes Corporal. And he has the choice between Blast Padding and Shredder. So the cannon attacks can shred armor. Or your gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks. Armor seems really good, and we can use Pete Vossi as like our frontline tank, which this talent really helps us with. So we're going to head and take Blast Padding. Three kills in 8 missions. Or 8 kills in 3 missions. That's... Nick is a stone cold killer. So we've recovered an Illyrian data core. I'm sorry, an Illyrium core and another alien data cache. So that makes 2 of these data caches that we've collected so far. In addition to our 3 Trooper corpses, an Officer corpse, a Faceless corpse, and 2 Sectoid corpses. And Dr. Tygan has informed us that we can now autopsy the Faceless, but we're not going to. We're going to continue researching those magnetic weapons because better weapons are just great.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
So, as a thanks for repelling the aliens' retaliatory strike, income in North America is going to be increased by plus 15 supplies, which is great to see. And we did actually successfully complete that contact before the mission came up. We're at 2 out of 3 currently. Well, that will do it for this episode of Urza Commands the XCOM 2 project. A flawless terror mission. Sounds like more drinks for everyone in the bar. I'll see you next time for episode 5 when we go on another mission, fry some more aliens, and then come back and have some beers. I'll see you then. So long.